Welcome back, guys. So this is going to be the first video in a series I'm going to call Don't Try This at Home. This doesn't necessarily mean you can't try these things. I just thought that would be a cool name for it. I mean, some of these things will probably be recommended against you trying it at home, but at least not today's. This is going to be a kind of King of Random-esque series where I'm just going to do cool experiments and explore some cool sciencey things. Because there's a lot of cool experiments and stuff out there that they obviously aren't like builds, but it's still cool. It's still a cool thing that I want to show off. Either way, I hope you enjoy. So one day I was scrolling on Instagram and I found this effect where it made it look like the water was frozen in time. They called it linear flow, and everybody in the comments was like, this is fake, blah 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 blah. But I did some research and I found that it actually is very real and called laminar flow. Laminar flow is when, in this case, water, it all like lines up, so it all flows in the same exact direction. This is opposed to turbulent flow, where it all kind of like the streams go across each other and stuff, and it's like very choppy. This is measured by the Reynolds scale. The lower the number on the scale, the more straight and laminar it is. The higher it is, the more turbulent it is. I thought SmarterEveryDay had a pretty good visual, so I'm going to play a quick clip from his video.
Laminar flow is orderly. All streamlines are parallel, and there's no mixing of the flow. It's all like how you would imagine water flowing through a pipe. Everything is straight and parallel. Turbulent flow, however, is chaotic. There's pressure fluctuations throughout. You get the idea.
One example of turbulent flow would be like when an airplane hits turbulence. It's because the air is it's like rough. It's like all crazy, and it like makes the plane not fly correctly. Versus when the airflow is laminar, it's able to just smoothly glide across it. I did a few tests first, and I found that a dry balloon with a smaller square of electrical tape worked best for the effect, because with a bigger hole, it would it would just be too wide of a stream, and one, it wouldn't last very long, and it was also just a lot more unstable. So now here are the results. Okay, so I put the balloon just in this bowl just to hold it steady. Now when I pop right in there with the razor, that's not supposed to happen. Come on, I just did this! Okay, take two. I got a sharper razor because I think the other one was a little dull, and that might be the problem. Please work. There we go. Look at that. That is insane. It's like it's frozen in time. But if I mean, it's still clearly flowing. Over here you can see it's getting more turbulent as it reaches the ground, but right at the exit point. This is such a cool property, and is really shown by this little experiment thing. I encourage you to do this yourself because it's just a really cool thing to do. Outside, please. And be careful because I spilled water all over my house like 3 times already. This property of water is also used in a lot of fountains to make just cool designs that's really clear and flowing. It's just a really cool property. And this is the type of stuff I want to explore in this series. So hopefully I'll have some more content out soon. Got a few projects in mind. Here's a hint for one of them. And so stay tuned. Obviously I want to do some more experimenty, sciencey type stuff. I don't know what I'll be doing next, but we'll see. As always, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Support me on Patreon, link in the description. My Instagram is also in the description, where you can find out more on me and get live project updates. Other than that, I hope you have a super day.
Yeet.